Alright, so here we go. Gonna unnote these, cut them real quick, and that's 27 crafting. Pretty excited to get my Ring of Dueling. Drop that, unnote my Emerald. Go ahead and cut that. Let's make that first. Emerald Ring. And enchant it. There's my first Ring of Dueling on the account. That's great. That's useful teleports. And if you look at my inventory, you can see I'm up to a tier 5 and I have a second tier 1 emblem. So that's going pretty good. Um, Not sure if I'll get the other one up to a tier 10 as well for the GP. Not sure how immoral I want to be. But working on that, and then when I have a 30-minute cooldown before I can attack my alts again, I come do some crafting. Still a ways to go from getting 31 for um, Lost City, but that's the goal. Alright, so with my complete lack of morals, I've boosted a tier 10 emblem. Not sure how much I spent paying targets for kills versus killing my alts, but it's taken me, I think, 26 kills to get this tier 10. Either 26 or 25. It's been probably 8 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the other one to tier 10 because it is a lot of money in alcohols, but it's also a pain in the ass. But here we go. Going to go trade this in and buy my rune pouch, which is going to be really sick. That saves me 2 whole inventory spaces. And I can clear my friends list of a lot of these people. And there's my main, so I could pay people. Trade. Nope. Oh, shit! He only takes all of them? Fuck. Okay, well, I didn't know that was a thing. I guess I'm done for now. Um, Anyways, let's trade him. How much is that hat? 2.5 mil for a hat. Okay. I don't actually know what that hat does. But here's the room pouch I want. That's only 1.2 million points, so I could buy 4 of those if I wanted to. I don't even have high alch unlocked, so I definitely won't be buying any rune items yet. But I think that's probably what I'll end up doing if I need money, is just buying some alchables. But here we go. Let's put these in here, these in here, these in here. I'm going to go ahead and use up these 75 Chaos Urns. Then I'm going to get back to questing. Right now I'm in the process of doing Priest in Peril. Then I'm doing Nature Spirit in Lost City. So I can do Fairy Tale Part 1, which will get me a bunch of farming levels. So I can skip to being able to plant my tree seeds, my acorns at least, and almost my willow seeds. So that's the current plan right now. And then we're going to do Fishing Trawler. Okay, this should be the end of Priest in Peril. Oh, I got too much essence. This quest is pretty annoying even on normal accounts, but it's really quite annoying on this account with limited inventory space and limited run energy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a pretty bad quest. Not sure why they thought bringing in 50 pure essence was a fun thing to do. But anyways, it's done. That unlocks a lot of content for me. Alright, here we go. Gonna complete the Restless Ghost here. Forgot about this cutscene. That should be another prayer level as well. Yes, it is. 30 prayer. So that's pretty good. Now I just need to make a silver sickle and I can do Nature Spirit. Alright, here we go. This is Nature Spirit completed. Just need to do Lost City and get geared up, and I can do Fairy Tale Part 1, which is going to be a great boost. And 32 crafting from that, and some hit points level, and some defense levels. All in all, good quest. I think I got 5 levels from that, 1 defense, 2 HP, and 1 crafting. Here we go, Lost City done. Finally over 32 quest points. If I wanted to do Dragon Slayer, I could. But the shitty thing is I had to lose my Fire Cape to go to Intrana. Um, as far as I know, there's no way to get that on the ground for an hour without um, having Zulrah. So that sucks. But oh well, I don't really need it. I look shit without it though. Alright, this is the real moment of truth in this quest, when I get my 3 items list. So let's just talk to this dude and see what I get. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, let's check the quest list. Seconders, Potato Cactus, Crushed Gemstone, and Snapdragon. Okay. For the Snapdragon, I've got to go to Brimhaven. For the Crushed Gemstone, I need to pickpocket ham members. And for the Potato Cactus, I just go to the desert. So that's not the worst I could have gotten. That Snapdragon is really annoying though. But I guess I'll go do that first. Even with 30 agility is honestly one of the most triggering things I've ever done in RS. But we're 40% done. Alright, there's my 10th Brimhaven ticket. Like I said, this is one of the most frustrating things I've ever done. To get 10 tickets took me 46 minutes. Um, so you should normally get 46 tickets in that time. So that's pretty slow. I don't know. It wouldn't be as bad if it was just one ticket every 4 minutes, but you get so close, like you'll get one obstacle away and then it'll move. That's what makes it so frustrating. But there's the Snapdragon. So, 1 item down, 2 to go. Next up is going to be the Crushed Gem from Ham members. I'm going to try and get an Opal or a Jade. I think they give both of them. I know they give Opals at least. And then hope I break it. So I was just doing ham members. I decided to do a clue scroll I got. So this is going to be the first clue done on this account. Air staff and some runes. The fire runes are useless. The air staff is a little bit of GP, but it's kind of nice to have a clue completion. Got another clue from ham members, and the steps require me to go Alcarid. So as long as I was here, I got some silver ore, so I could go ahead and make a necklace of passage with this jade I got while trying to get a crushed gem, but I successfully cut the jade. Necklace of Passage gives me some good teleports. Should be useful while I'm questing. But I'm just going to make this necklace real quick and then open up this casket. There we go, Necklace of Passage. And a Zamorak robe top. That's actually pretty sick. Hopefully I can hold on to that and don't need to drop it for any reason. But right now I don't have any body armor to start with, so that's great. Okay, here we go. This took a lot longer than I would have expected. To get the Snapdragon took about an hour. To get this Crushed Gem took me almost 2 hours. Just absolutely ridiculously unlucky with my luck at getting a jade from or any kind of gem from ham members. And then I got 3 before, and I successfully cut those. You can't smash a gem. Just tons of problems. Anyways, now I'm going to gear up for the Tanglefoot fight. Alright, so the boss fight was easier than I expected. But here we go, that's Fairy Tale Part 1 done. That farming XP is so good. Now I can start farming my acorns. Also got an attack level out of it. We're up to 740 total level. So I'm just going to go loot my death pile, get all my stuff back in my inventory, and go talk to Martin the Gardener and start Fairy Tale Part 2. Get up to the point where I unlock fairy rings. And then we're off to Port Khazard to do fishing trawler to get the angler outfit. So we can finally go and start fishing. So there's a lot of things we had to do before we could get over to fishing, but we're finally getting there. Alright, this is the first game of fishing trawler. This swamp paste is really expensive, so I'm hoping that I can get decent activity from bailing, but I don't think you do. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford both the feathers for fishing and getting Angler outfit right now. So that's not a good shout. I thought Swamp Paste was a lot cheaper than it is. If I have to, I'll resort to actually making Swamp Paste, I guess. That sounds really, really bad though. Actually, I don't think I'll do that because Swamp Tar's too hard to gather. Let's finish the first game of Trawler. Hopefully I can get a piece. That'd be really lucky. I only use 15 paste, so that looks good for how much paste this is going to take. Let's check the net. Oh, I thought that was a piece for a second. Okay, just discard that all. But 21 fishing from that. So I'll be here for the next few hours. I think that's gonna finish off this video. Hopefully, next video I'll have some fishing trawler loots like I did with the Wintertod crates, and yeah, I'll be able to start fishing. Also, this Lugata guy just maxed like a day or two ago. He's an SKSC.